guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Molly and this is video 4 in my declutter series. This video will feature single eyeshadows, so let's get into it. Alright, so I split these up into like little mini palettes, the single eyeshadows, and then these are loose unpressed eyeshadows. So first up is this Ariel Quad. This was by Walgreens when they had a whole bunch of Disney princesses and like books with eyeshadows and stuff. So I picked up this. Originally to do as a giveaway on my channel. I haven't even swatched it. I haven't done anything to it. I think I will leave it pristine because I want to sell it. I don't have any use for it, so I will be able to list it as new because I've never even touched it. This is the NYC Individual Eyes palette in 03 Super Chica. I picked this up at a flea market actually. These shades over here. I got this because I didn't really have a red shade and I was hoping this would be decent. And it actually is a decent red color. And then this blue down here. It's not bad, they're just really chalky. I have a feeling I should just get like better and shadows, plus these are sweating, which kind of throws me off. So I will be getting rid of this guy. These are my little mini Lorac Pro palettes. This one here I bought when I was in my Lorac phase where I was buying everything possible Lorac. I thought it'd be so cute to have on display the big palettes and the little palettes. This comes with the shades Nude, Pewter, and Espresso. I will be keeping this just because I think it is adorable and it's actually a really nice little travel palette if you want to make like a nighttime eye look with it. I think it's beautiful, so I'm keeping this one. This one actually ended up winning from Beauty Skeptic. I entered a contest, I won, which was really great, so this completed my little collection. This shade Buff right here is the one in my palette video, which I will link below, the one right before this, that I hit pan on completely, almost all gone. So I actually do dip into this whenever I want to use that Buff shade. This Rose shade is also really, really beautiful. Oh, it's so buttery. This palette is just, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. The only thing I wish is it didn't come with black. I don't like black that much, but the other two shades I do love in this palette, so I will keep it. Last three guys here I got either in Ipsy bag or Birchbox. I got this one from Birchbox. This is the Smashbox Photo Op Eyeshadow Trio in Filter. And it opens kind of weird. It opens from the side out like this. These shadows here are micro, teeny tiny. Enough for a small brush to dip into. I haven't even ever used it, so this one I will be giving away to somebody. This is the NYX and Ipsy little guy here with 3 shades. They are 2 shimmers and a matte. Again, I don't think I've ever even swatched this, so I'll just be giving this away. I have no use for it. This is the Pop Trio in Sugar Plum. The shadows feel really good. They just are a little bit chalky, so I don't know. That shade's really pretty for a nice inner corner. It's like an palette. It's like, This is gonna go on the maybes. Depending on how many I actually end up keeping, I might keep it. This shade actually kind of looks like a duochrome, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so these are my single shadows. I'll start with these ColourPop guys. I actually did a video reviewing ColourPop and these when ColourPop was like first getting really big. These shadows are really pretty. This is the shade Liberty. But one thing I didn't realize when these came out is that you're supposed to use them with your fingers to get that huge color payoff, which you can see is great. So I did swatch these with my fingers, and then I tried going in with a brush, and I was really upset that they didn't work that way. This one is in the shade Girly. And it doesn't really have any pigment. It's really light, so I think Girly I'm going to be getting rid of. And then this one is in Hustle. This is supposed to be a purple. And there's Hustle right there. Since I can't use it with my brush, Hustle is something I'd want to use with a brush because it looks like a nice outer shade, whereas Liberty I could just put on my lid. So I think I'll keep Liberty and get rid of Hustle and Girly. So this is a Bella Pierre Cosmetics single in Twilight. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm. I've never even opened it. I'm just gonna leave it like that so I can give it to somebody new. Again, with that same kind of theme, these are Bare Minerals. I got these in a set together. I did use them a few times, but I'm just not a fan of this style of eyeshadow, so I will be getting rid of these. Here is a Makeup Forever single eyeshadow. I swatched it once or twice. It's just, I think this one stains your eyes a little bit, so I will be depotting it. I'll get this guy out of here since you can take it out. It's magnetic. And then just keeping the case to put in other two like Makeup Forever eyeshadows. But this is one of my absolute favorite products ever from NARS. This is the Persia eyeshadow, and it is a beautiful orange. I was going through a phase where I wore orange eyes almost every single day when I worked there. It's a beautiful orange shade. I love this for fall. Pairing it with like a brown lip was my favorite thing to do. I will definitely be keeping this. If you want a nice burnt orange shade, this Persia is beautiful. Highly recommend that. Okay, moving along to these CoverGirl ones. I remember these, I was buying something off of Ulta.com and I was very close to free shipping, so I picked up these little guys. This one is still sealed, so I will keep it sealed. It is in the shade Tapestry Taupe. I don't really have a need for that shade, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This one I thought I did open, but I guess I didn't. I got this to do like as a all over color or under brow bone kind of highlight. This is in the shade French Vanilla. I didn't even open it, so I don't even know the quality of it. So let's quick just find out. I have a feeling like I might like it or I might hate it. So let's just see. They come with these little brushes. No, don't need that. So let's swatch it. Try to pick a finger that isn't completely dirty. Little to no pigment, very powdery, so not keeping it. This guy again I got from I think Birchbox. It's the Coastal Scent Style Eyes, really tiny. I don't even think I ever even swatched it, so I'll just put this in my pile to give away to somebody. This is the Wet n Wild single in Creme Brulee. Again, I picked this up I think to use as a brow bone highlight and like all over crease color. It actually is a really nice color. It's much better than that CoverGirl one. So I will be actually keeping this. I think I might depot it and put it into my Z palette. This I got from Birchbox. Also, this is the Balm Desert Bronzer. But let's get real. You're not going to use something this small as a bronzer. What brush is this going to fit on? So I take this more as a eyeshadow. Because I do like the Balm formula, I think I will end up keeping this, because that is a really pretty brown shade. It's like a brown with like some red undertones in it. I will keep this to use as a single eyeshadow. Since I know these little palettes, I think I'm actually going to keep this one. So I think I might actually reach for this one more because I don't have as much cluttering up as I did before. So I think I'll keep this one. Moving on to these guys. These are single eyeshadows. This is from AFK Cosmetics and these are from Shiro. These ones from AFK Cosmetics are actually their Fallout line from the video game. So I really want to keep these and actually make them into pressed eyeshadows. These Shiro ones, I don't know if I got them from a specific, I think I got them from different ones. Because this one is from the Minecraft series, so I will be keeping these as well. So these are going to be my new ones that are going into my Z palette. I'm going to count these as one item total. So overall, I'm going to be keeping 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eyeshadows out of this one. And I'm going to be getting rid of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Getting rid of over half is really good. I'm super stoked about that. I guess some of these guys I might bundle, like the ones that I really didn't use, I might bundle together and make them a listing on Poshmark. I will put that link in the description box down below in case you're interested in buying anything from my decluttering series. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got rid of a lot of these things that were just cluttering up my space. Be sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe for future videos. If you want to watch more decluttering videos, I will have all the links in the description box below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.